Oh, there's too many buttons, everybody. Happy Friday. Hey, I was just telling the cast today that I feel like I forgot something. I'm not sure what that would be, but I think we're going to all learn that together tonight now, aren't we? It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Hello, everyone. How are you? Are the E's in bridge silent or voice? Briddig.
Briddig. You know, it's up to you. It's a creative choice. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Council.
Welcome. This is super.
Hello, everybody.
All right. I am sending a link in the Twitch, not in the Twitch chat, in the Zoom chat, because I had to.
Difficult.
Communications, you know. Look at all these lovely faces. And also Peter. Hold on, I need to grab something.
It's really funny that you got Peter to actually say that himself. It's like a little self-roast that you made him say. Just to humble himself.
Ha! Voila! Beautiful. Now Patches is here, and you can't insult me. That's how it works. Peter, look sharp. That's right. Very sharp. Great. Good. Guys, I'm very excited for today's episode of Game of Favorites. Welcome, new folks. Gispri, it's good to see you. How are you? I saw a first chat a second ago. Where'd it go? Thank you for the subs, TC. Gispri, thank you for the follow. Monica, thank you for the sub. Eugene, thank you so much for the sub. You guys are all delightful. Yes. Also, Hugonian, thank you for the follow right before the stream. Oven Toast 3 hours ago. Hi, guys. If you're here, just very happy about that. Wildfire, if you're here, thank you for the follow. And Hezio and K-Max. So many people. Subs around here, we call them heroes. Listen. Around here, we're all heroes. This is a moment. Game of Favorites goes sentimental. Yenza, say hi to Peter, please. MapHack has a
Peter. Oh, does MapHack say that? Hi, Peter.
He did.
Hello. Hold on. Give me a second.
Give you a second. All right.
Hi, Peter.
I forgot that she could just run over. I like that.
Yes. Super. If this is your first time here, for a couple of you, I imagine it is. Game of Favorites is really simple. All we do is we ask questions, we give answers, and then we ask you what the right answer is. You know how, like, when you take a test, you give an answer and then somebody else tells you if it was right or wrong? What if we just like flip that all on its head? We give you answers and you tell us if it's right or wrong. Okay? Does it sound confusing? I admit it. I confuse a lot of folks with most of my life. Just ask my parents. But we're going to get through this. Let's start with an example. What is the Breakfast of Champions? I just realized I did forget something. I forgot to start some scripts behind the scenes that we need to count the votes that I'm about to ask for. Wait.
Hey kids, don't look at the host. Just look at us. Don't worry about what's happening behind the curtain.
Wildfire Echo.
Hello, Wildfire.
I thought this show was improvised.
No, it's scripted.
We really put the prompt in impromptu.
That's right. Okay, guys. Okay, I don't know why I was stalling. I didn't need to stall. Anonymous. Thank you so much. Oh, that's many gifted subs. I think, are we going to get a nota for each one? Wait for it. Yes, we are.
Anonymous has gifted a sub to Bob_Tells_Tales.
All right, we're going to press forward. Well, congratulations to Jay Kohler, Bob Tells Tales, EVK,
Anonymous
it's Emily, and Cashbrook.
ITS Emily 1298.
And thank you so much, Anonymous. All right, as that goes forward, what is the Breakfast of Champions? And Council.
Sorry.
And Council? Oh, yeah.
Anonymous has gifted a sub to
the alert.
Wow,
_K_.
Council, you have to understand, I will thank you for your bits in a moment, but the alert hasn't shown up on stream yet.
That's my bad.
Other people are busy
Anonymous
being
has
generous
gifted
right
a
now,
sub
so
to
you just wait your turn. And we've got more. Oh my goodness, guys! How are we supposed to have a show? We're gonna have just the game of alerts.
What is it?
Council, thank you so much for the 40 bits. Whoa!
Yeah, guys, how are we supposed to have a show if you keep paying Peter money?
And honestly, I need to rethink my business plan because that seems
Anonymous
like a
has
conflict
gifted a
of
sub to
interest.
GFCEM.
Quick behind the scenes, Yenza, did you submit your response?
Yes, I did.
Did you press enter?
Anonymous has gifted a
I
sub
did it on
to
the wrong
Asmara.
line. I was like, "Hey guys, don't worry about Peter. We'll cover for him. How do I make it go up?"
Wait. Just be very.
Anonymous
You
has
just have to be
gifted a
really
sub
careful.
to
Did it.
Ambrose
Oh
O'Neill.
no, you broke code.
Oh no. A
Press
feature.
press Control Z real quick.
You said you
Anonymous
have to be
has
very
gifted a
careful, and
sub
I'm
to
like, "I'll just
K-Bridget.
move it."
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Here, I'll take care of it. And don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Thank you again, Anonymous, for 5 more
Anonymous
subs.
has gifted a
Goodness.
sub to iPiot.
Yay! Thank you. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It all worked out. It all worked out. I generally press return instead of enter. That's right, because you don't enter tradition, you return to it. That's exactly right. All right. What is the breakfast of champions? We have 4 answers, and I would like you to tell me what the best answer is. Response number 1 is winner chicken breakfast. #eggs. There was a couple turns in that response that I was not ready for. Just keep you on your toes. Except chickens don't have toes, do they? So what are we being kept on? I don't know. Response number 2 is Dinner of Champions Eve. #leftovers. Wait, Dinner of Champions Eve. So the day before. I'm going to need a brighter timeline for that one. Response number 3 is food. #whatever works. Beautiful stuff. And response number 4 is raw eggs. #every movie ever. That's a bit dramatic. But you know, that's delightful, and I'm very happy for you. Tell you what.
If it works for Gaston, it works for me, I guess.
You know? Oh, that's true. That's true.
That's the
That
only
is-
example I can think of, though.
When he was a boy, he ate 2 dozen eggs every day. The
2
salad got large.
I have a question, and I wonder if this is just on my end.
Yes.
Is everyone else very quiet? I can hardly hear my fellow cast members. Is that just me?
I think that is just you.
It's
Oh, it's just me, the one with the tech problems.
Oh.
Matt
Jacob-
says I'm very quiet.
Yeah, I think you might need to talk through your mic instead of around it. Oh, it's my dad. It's 103 bits. Chat, there's a lot going on.
Peter's dad.
Hello. Look, if I go right here, it looks like Dad is saluting to himself. Check that out.
Is that
Whoa.
dad? Is that your dad, or is that a statue man? I don't think your dad is a statue man.
It's my mom.
Your mom is saluting herself.
I don't think this looks like a statue. In answer to your question, does that help? Clearly, this is not a statue.
Well, clearly it's your mom.
Well,
Come
yeah,
on now.
clearly. All right. Good. All right, so the way this show works, if this is your first time here, Wildfire, I already saw you figured it out. You just type in the hashtag associated with your favorite answer. If you want to change your vote at any point, because who likes commitment? Relatable, am I right? You can just type in the new hashtag of your new answer, and it'll automatically change over. Don't worry about double voting. I accounted for that because it's the internet, and you have to be careful. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted
Anonymous
sub
has
to my
gifted a
dad.
sub to Stab Hatter.
But you can double vote if you use a phone.
That's true.
Text your answer.
And you know what? You know what's even better? When you text, you'll be given a random name. I am the Red Rabbit Wrangler, and then that name will show up on screen, so you know that you voted, as opposed to your phone number. I could have coded it in a way where I just broadcast your phone number to the internet, but I thought that was unwise. But yes, thank you, Joseph. 833-523-2837. Text in your votes if you so desire. If you're doing a watch party, that can work out really well. Can I vote for Peter? You can always vote for me. It won't count. But yes, you can vote for me. Thank you, Map Hack. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. It's working, guys. Hey, maybe I didn't forget so much after all.
Whoa.
I am blown away. This is
What's
pretty.
working?
Yeah, I'm lost too.
The show, things. What's not working? Are you?
Someone voted for Peter, and then someone voted for Simon, as in Simon Peter. So that works too.
There's a novel that I've wanted to write and started several times. The Yellow Milk Mentor. Oh no. What a name. Congratulations to whoever that was. I'm sorry, that threw me up a little bit, but welcome. Okay, hold on. Let me explain how these names are generated. I've got a list of words, a second list of words, and a third list of words. And it randomly takes one word from the first, one word from the second, and one word from the third. And that's your name. I didn't go through and proofread the connotations of all of them. Listen. If you yellow milk is just liquid cheese.
Eggnog.
It's the
Liquid cheese.
Oh, eggnog.
Yeah, no, I think mine might be tastier than yours, but you
What,
you wanna
nacho
do liquid
cheese? What about nacho cheese? Excuse me. That's the
It's
excellent.
not yours, but it's not yours.
Well, then I steal it. Then I'll steal it.
Then it's your cheese.
Well,
Then it's nacho cheese anymore.
Jenny, okay, but mine is wholesome marathon nanny, and I, at least at one point, was a nanny who runs marathons. So, like, how random is it really? Council, thank you for the 57 bits.
Beef.
Beef. Jenny, that's an excellent point. So, whoever you are, yellow milk mentor, maybe this is an insight into your personality. Honestly, I bet that's what it is. So you're welcome.
Beef.
This might be a path of self-discovery for you. Beef. There are various sound commands that you can redeem during the show. If you, yes, they're all written in the panels below. So delightful. All right, this show is making sense, right? Totally makes sense for everybody involved.
Totally.
No doubts. Right. I understand what's going on, and it takes me a while usually. So, excellent. And there's two different balloon counts because we're switching chatbots. There's lots of things to do. It's lots of things to do. But all right,
I have something to say.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I just want to toot my horn really loud, really fast. I had tech issues just now, and I fixed them. I'm not just a tech problem. I'm a techie. Josh, you would be proud of me. Just saying.
Please clap.
Thank you. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah,
Continue
anytime.
with your show.
Sure. Yay, Yenza! All right, let's see some results. We've got, in our first round, 16 people voted for Jacob. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Winner, chicken breakfast. #eggs. Nicely done, Jacob.
I want to thank my mom. I want to thank the Academy.
I'd like to thank not only God, but Jesus.
Let's not forget the original chicken, the Holy Spirit. I'm sorry.
何お前はもう死んでいる。
Thank you for the 100 bits, Council. Yes, okay, well, we got up next is Dinner of Champions Eve, comes to us from Joseph. Nicely done, got you a very respectable 5 votes. Bridget with food.
Start.
Yes, yes. Food got you 4 votes, and Yenza, only 2 people go for raw eggs, and you know what that means? There's only going to be 2 Gastons. Just
Only 2 champions.
Oh.
The rest of
Only
you
2.
guys, I'm so sorry that you
Yeah.
openly admitted not liking raw eggs. Wow.
Dang it.
Yeah, Jacob, it looks like you're brainstorming a bit about the mic. Thank you for that.
Jacob, I
any
think
better now?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think yeah. I think
Tell
you're
me,
going
Chad,
to
is it
have
better
to
now?
try
Uh,
talking in caps though, you know.
That's right.
It isn't crisp. Like there's a little kind of echo, but it is louder.
Okay, MapHack says it's considerably better, so I trust MapHack implicitly.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's it's easier to hear now. It sounds more robotic, but I think it's worth it.
It does sound like
I mean-
like you're talking through your phone. I mean, I wouldn't know what that's like, having to talk to your phone on a Zoom call.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Council, I like being able to hear Jacob. That's a hot take right there. Wow. All right. Well, good. We'll run with it. Let's see what this is. The scoreboard. We've got Yenza at 2, Bridget is at 4, Joseph is at 5, Jacob is at 16. During this round, every vote was worth 1 point. But what if in other rounds they were worth different amounts? That's what I wonder. We could get crazy with
let's
it.
experiment with that.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Are you feeling
Why not?
rational? I am not.
That sounds so promising.
I know. This is the part of the show where this is going to be the only round where you know who you are voting for sure. Their names are directly there. Joseph, Bridget, Yenza, Jacob. Hey, if you vote hashtag Joseph, that vote is going to go to Joseph. Guaranteed. Unless I screwed up in the code, but I don't think I did. So this is the moment to show support for the person you are here to support, if there is someone, or to be won over by one of these 4 lovely contestants. Would you guys like to win over some votes? What do you think? Are you up for it?
No. Moving on.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't going to. Yeah, no, I'm too cool to try to win people over. Also, I wasn't. Do you guys want to see my axolotl? I have an axolotl.
Everyone vote for Yenza.
I love-
Yenza axolotl.
I do.
Mhm.
Vote for Mochi.
And I can do it properly. That's Mochi's butt. Oh, come on now. Look, it's Mochi.
Vote for Mochi.
Yeah, a vote for Yenza is a vote for Mochi. Who wants to vote
Aw.
for lowly Yenza when you could vote for cute little Mochi? Mochi, move.
I'm sold
Mochi.
completely.
That's a rather convincing sculpture you got there. How did you
I know,
make
Mochi's, no, Mochi just moved. Guys, I promise it's a real axolotl. It's not just a picture I grabbed from Google.
You would have named your axolotl Maria after the Strange Planet meme. Have you seen that? Like,
No.
hi, I'm an axolotl, and people tell me, "Oh wow, your name must be really hard to pronounce." And I tell them, "It's really not. My name is Maria." Maria.
I've never seen that. I feel like I've missed out now.
That's
Let's
kind
do
of
it.
like-
Joseph,
Well-
I want to apologize really fast. I called you Josh earlier. I just want
Oh.
to say that.
It didn't register. I
Then I
thought you were
didn't.
talking about somebody else.
Nope, I wasn't. I was.
Wow. Oh, wow.
I
Glad
thought
we
you were
smoothed
talking to
that
me.
over.
Really
still a
smoothed over the
cool kid?
beef.
Am I still cool?
Sure. Chat really likes Mochi, so I think you're doing all right.
Yay, I'm cool.
Mochi is also easier to pronounce than axolotl, so
It's true.
you could transpose that.
But
Council, thank you for the 101 bits. The sound effects are much louder when you trigger them through the bits. Is that by accident or is that a feature? Kind of like it, honestly. Huh? Maybe there's some good incentives
like
there. All right. Well, delightful. Thank you, Yenza. Does anybody else want? So Yenza has an axolotl. And anybody else have fun facts about them? Who are you all? That was Yenza. Bottom right. Good job, Yenza.
That's Yenza. I have an axolotl. Da-da-da. Bridget, your turn. Go.
Okay, popcorn, Bridget. Hi, I'm Bridget. A lot of you know me. A lot of you don't know me. I'm from North Dakota. I don't have an axolotl, but I do have a dog. His name's Kyle. I love him quite a bit. Other than that, I cannot show you him right now. He's away. But it's nice to see everyone in the chat. It's really nice because I haven't seen a lot of these faces. I've seen these names in a while, so I'm happy to see everyone.
We've got a delightful group. That's you, chat. That's you. That's you.
That's you.
Sorry, I'm sentimental again. That's not our show. Cool. Well, welcome, Bridget. Good to have you. It's so good to have you.
Thank
again.
you. Thank you.
Amazing. All right. Up next, boys, take it away.
Josh, this sounds like that's you.
Hi.
Popcorn Joseph
Oh,
/ Josh.
Josh, go ahead. Go ahead, Josh. Well, while we wait for Josh, I'm Joseph. And I've been around since the origins of Goth, though I've been out 11 months since my last episode. So here I am back to take it all. And I do not have an axolotl, but when I was away for a conference, my family acquired a kitten, and I was able to get the rights to name it. So her name is Heisenberg.
Yes.
And she's out on the porch
Amazing.
because she needs to start taking care of the mice.
It's excellent.
Kitten.
Got a job now.
She needs to earn her keep.
Cats grow up
Clearly,
so
nothing
fast.
is more uncertain than the behavior of a cat. I mean, that's perfect.
Goodness.
Wait.
All right.
How do you pronounce her name? Is it easier than Maria? What do you think?
It's about the same because it's the same number of syllables, right?
That's true.
Math.
Yeah.
A little more difficult to spell, but the same to pronounce.
Okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. Well, excellent. All right. Welcome, Joseph. Welcome back. It's good to have you. All right. And finally, the from across the puddle, Jacob. Jacob or Josh? What do you like being called?
I mean, I'm toying with Zechariah, but Jacob will do this evening. We'll stick with that. Normally, I very heavily trade on the fact that I'm Irish because I feel like that gets me sort of, I don't want to say sympathy votes, but sympathy votes. I may not have an axolotl and a really cool hat. I may not have a dog and a very Irish name. I may not be here from the very beginnings and origins of Goth. But what I do have is the beginning of a love for birds. So I've got bird field guides sitting around me right now.
Oh, how exciting.
It's I felt that hobby descending on me when I hit my birthday yesterday.
Wow.
And I've also got the cool statue of Saint Teresa of Avila staring at me. So if you don't want an angry Carmelite saint coming after you, I would vote for me. And that is all I have to say.
Well,
That just turned into a threat. You twisted.
It did. I'm dropping the mic. It's over. Yeah.
listen.
We have cute pets, and you're like, I have a saint that's ready to threaten you.
Listen.
She came into my life and bullied me, and it was wonderful. So I hope the same happens to all of you.
See, that's what I'm wondering. Like, maybe tonight will be part of the dark night of the soul for you. Maybe that's where you're heading. Could be.
You know what? My last game, I did come in 4th place. And I absolutely bombed out on the Irish question. So, you know what? I feel like tonight is the comeback kid. You know,
There you go. All right. Gotten through the dark night, onto the morning.
famous last words, but we'll see.
Excellent. Well, how delightful. Also, for St. Patrick's Day, we changed a lot of our emotes over to Irish themed, and I haven't changed them all back yet. Only a couple.
I love it so much.
We're an Irish show now for the Irish. We've got a couple Irish cast, but other than that, we're fully Irish. What is that?
I forgot about that.
What just happened?
Thank you, Council. Council cheered 66 bits, clearly. When will you learn?
Okay. When will you learn? That was lovely and horrifying.
Do you not recognize that audio?
No.
Oh, I love
Guess
it.
what
It's
he's
so
ranting
good.
about. You'll love it.
What does it say again?
When will you learn that your actions have consequences? I'll give you a hint. He's making a rants video about a topic that we were talking about this within the last week.
I know it's a Vine.
I think
Or I've seen the video.
it's a YouTube video. Like he has a whole
Yeah.
YouTube video. I'm sure, and I think it did make it into a bunch of vines too.
What is it?
He was ranting about Sonic and how.
Oh, I remember you talking about that. Okay, gotcha.
Panic
Did
for
not know
Sonic. Oh, it's so funny. I wonder where he is now. Excellent. All right. Good.
What are we talking about?
Huh?
The
Josh.
Josh. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. Thank you. Lost
to
track for a
Josh.
second. It's so funny.
If you are successfully renamed Josh after this, I am both really sorry and so proud.
People have attempted that before and it has never stuck.
We'll see.
I accidentally called him Joe once instead of Joseph, and it felt so
Ooh.
weird. I just
You
didn't.
do not call a Joseph a Joe.
I know.
They go by
I know.
Joseph. No nicknames.
No
It does feel
nicknames.
weird.
It felt really weird. Yep. We talked about it afterwards. Do you remember? Do you remember this?
No.
Oh, that's good. I still remember. I learned my lesson.
Did Joe pull you aside and he was like, "Hey, listen, man, buddy, that was not cool. I clearly prefer Josh. Clearly."
Mhm.
Sorry,
Oh, I can't tell you. I can't tell you that story. All right, let's see some results. We have 5 votes going for Joseph. We've got 9 going for Bridget. Also 9 for Yenza, and we've got 8 for Jacob. Very nice all around. Where are the decimals coming from? Whenever you vote for the person that you rooted for in this round, your vote counts for a little bit extra. It counts for 1.05 votes. It's a little boost, maybe enough to get somebody a win. So maybe. Could be. All right. So let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Jens is at 8.4. Joseph is at 8.6. Bridget has taken second place at 10.5. And Jacob is in the lead with 21.9. Nicely done. Every murder mystery dinner needs a ... Tonight's theme, by the way, is food in honor of Corpus Christi.
Yay!
And this prompt is Memento Mori,
Yes,
basically.
I was for sure. Sure. Part of the Paschal mystery is the Paschal sacrifice, of course. So it all ties in. I love food so much. Most relatable show of the decade. Am I right? Murder mystery dinners. I couldn't live without food. Response number 1 is Denethor's tomato. #yuck. That sounds like a reference. Is that like
Lord of the Rings.
You're not
Return of
getting
the
it,
King.
Peter?
Oh, Lord of the
Who are you?
Rings! Oh no! All right, I remember the scene now. That's very nice.
Fake fan.
Response number 2: random kidnapping. #spice it up. You know why a murder with a side of kidnapping? I get it. Response number 3 is murder. #you had one job. Listen. If we're gonna have a murder mystery dinner and there's no death, like I don't know about that one. And response number 4 is a murderer. #basics. 3 and 4 go together. I suppose trying to imagine how you pick between the two. You need a murderer and you need murder. But if you could only have one,
a murderer.
it's true. It's a chicken and an egg problem. Which came first, the murderer or the murder?
I think Cain was no.
Oh,
I guess
Well,
I'm not gonna get into theology right now.
I mean, didn't Jesus say that like once you've like been angry with your brother, you've murdered him in your heart, and
that's a
therefore
good
you are a
point.
murderer, but
So the
the
murder
murder
came
has
first.
not happened yet.
No.
Oh.
You can't have a murderer. You have a person. You have a person. And then once the murder happens in your heart or in real life, then you have a murderer. Murder happened first.
I'm definitely following this conversation.
Chat, I don't know what the right answer is. Please help me out. Thank you so much for the 32 bits, Council of Crazy. You're so kind. But it has happened in the heart. So you murdered. So, but if the murder caused the murder, you know, let me tell you what. We don't pretend to be an educational show. We just want you to have more questions at the end. Just think about life. Think about murder.
Think about life or lack thereof. You know, when you get murdered.
And remember, everyone, the theme for tonight is food.
Or shoots. Oh, dagnab.
Oh, dagnab. Yes. How? Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna leave that joke alone. I'm gonna put it in the closet where it belongs, in a stuffed up piece of box. Go away. Get out of here.
I was walking around the supermarket earlier buying food for dinner, and I was thinking about the fact that Peter had said that this would be food themed because of Corpus Christi. And I was like, you could equally have made this fitness themed because it's about the body of Christ. And I don't know what to do with this thought. It's been haunting me all day. So I share it with you so you can be equally haunted. You're welcome.
I spend far too much time avoiding thinking about exercise to make an exercise themed episode. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
So now that you have the idea, put it in your calendar for next year's Corpus Christi so you won't forget.
Good call.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Planning ahead.
Thank you so much for that. Yeah, if someone could send me a reminder, I'm sure I'll get back to that.
Whoever volunteers to send him a reminder, just a heads up, you will be blocked from all of his contacts.
Nani? 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 お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh, there we go.
Delightful. How wonderful. Thank you, Council.
Dance party.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right. Well, how delightful. We have had 23 Nonnies since April 8th, 2022. Why since April 8th, 2022? Because it's when I set up the new system. All right, let's see some results. We have Joseph with Denthor's Tomato comes to us with 6 votes. Nicely done. Random Kidnapping, hashtag Spice It Up, comes to us from Jacob and gets 8 votes. Very well done. Murder comes to us from Yenza. Yenza, thank you so much for your murder. Wins the round.
Bridget, you scared me so much. I'm like, dagnab, you have the same mind.
12 votes
You
for
ended up
Yenza.
on top, though.
And Bridget is the murderer, fun fact, and got 4 votes. The murderer, listen, being the murderer, you never win. That's the moral of the story. You want to be the murderer.
Exactly.
You want to be...
This is essentially Among Us, you know? And I think we did answer our question whether or not the murderer or the murderer came first. You know, we answered our question.
It looks like the murderer is first on the scoreboard. That's what we learned here today. We've got Bridget is at 16.2. Joseph is at 17.1. Yenza has taken second place at 25.6, and Jacob is in the lead with 33.3. Someone is sus.
Perfect.
Then
33.3. I like it.
listen.
Hey, have you guys seen these vents over here? They're really great for traveling. I'm just saying.
They sure are. Hey, speaking of Among Us, tomorrow we're going to be playing Blood on the Clock Tower at 6:30 Eastern. If you want to play, we do have open seats, so let me know. Also, it's a lot of fun to watch. It's basically like Among Us, except in Discord voice calls, and everyone has superpowers, and everything everybody says could be true, could be a lie, could be them being drunk. You never know. You never know.
Oh, it's so fun when we have drunk people. It's just the best.
It's a game mechanic. Don't be scandalized. All right. Our next prompts for the evening, prompt number 3, is unlikely movie snacks.
I just want to say, now
Yes.
that I'm listening to the sentence more, I think I should have gone in a different direction with my answer. But I was in a wee bit of a rush, so I put down what seemed funniest at the moment, but I might be rethinking that. Oh well, let's go.
So are these snacks that you take into a movie theater or that you eat at home when you're watching a movie?
You know, that's
This is
open
when
to
you snack on a
interpretation.
movie.
All right.
When you just bite
Oh.
into the DVD.
Sure.
Let the audience use their imagination.
Man, I sure miss crunching on those VHS cassettes, you know? Council of Crazy, thank you so much for the 12 bits. I appreciate you. All right, I like the movie snacks. Responsible one is approximately 5 M&M. Hashtag oddly specific. Listen, you got to pace yourself. You've got one for the opening credits, one for like to get you to the halfway point, then the halfway point, then the tension is building. You do not have time to eat M&Ms. You get one for the resolution and then one for credits. You know, there you go. All right, that's how you schedule your M&Ms.
That was some good fast math you did there.
Response number 2 is Goff host. Hashtag dad snack. Appreciate that. I have been known to refer to myself as a snack. Thank you. Response number 3 is Chick-fil-A via.
Can somebody clip that, please? Just that one part, and then continue. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Thank you.
Response number 3 is Chick-fil-A via Uber Eats. Hashtag my pleasure. Aw. No, Chick-fil-A does sound really good. It's been a minute. And response number 2 is Fondue for 2. Hashtag hot dish. Listen, there's nothing better than when you're watching a movie and eating something where if you're not paying rigid attention to it, you spill hot cheese all over your lap. You know, that is exactly what you want while eating a movie. In a movie theater, even better, because then you know, if you do spill the cheese on your lap and are suffering excruciating pain, if you react to it, then the person behind you gets mad at you for being disruptive. So
there's go ahead.
that's the whole bit that I thought up right there.
I got you one for it too. There's nothing like adding a lasting scar to your favorite movie watching memory. Oh gracious, I love that.
Excruciating pain is dating 101.
And we're back. Welcome to Game of Favorites, the dating show.
It's
where we
not
give
a
you
dating
tips
show.
for your best dates. It's a dating show.
It's not a dating show. It's not.
Hey kids, don't forget to watch Game of Favorites with your favorite date and your favorite hot dish, melting preferably, of the liquid variety.
Gosh.
Oh, Jenny clipped it.
Yay,
Oh, thank you.
Jenny, my hero.
One answer may have been in poor taste. Thank you, Wildfire. All right. Let's go ahead and see some results. We have approximately 5 MDM. Growing up, all of us kids in our family, I think, at one point or another, called them MDMs instead of M&Ms. You know, it's just MDMs.
Oh, because it looks like a D in the middle, doesn't it?
No, it's just because it was easier to say MDMs.
Oh, mm-mm.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, you say Eminem.
Eminem.
MDM.
M&Ms.
There's more lip work.
MDMs.
Yeah, MDM
Medical
takes more lip
Doctor M.
That's right.
No. Listen.
That's right. Mhm,
Eminem.
all right, we've got 6 votes going to Bridget with approximately 5 M&Ms. Hey, that's more votes than M&Ms. That's pretty wild.
One of you guys will have to split the NMM. We'll figure that out on our own.
Can you only one M? All right. Game of Favorites host, hashtag #DatsNack. Appreciate that, YENZA. Got you 7 votes. Very well done. Chick-fil-A comes to us from Joseph and wins the round with 9 votes. Chick-fil-A, that means that you're legally required to sponsor us. I don't know if you are aware of this, but Joseph proposed a contract and chat accepted it. So therefore, the contract is
Uber Eats.
Yes.
2 sponsors in one.
That's
promise.
true. I feel like Uber Eats, as a company, they're oftentimes in hot water. So I'm not as keen. Like Uber Eats, if you want to back out, I understand. Is what I'm trying to say. I understand too well. That's
Uber Eats. You're always in trouble. We don't want you. Chick-fil-A, you're the Lord's restaurant. We'll take you.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Listen, tonight's theme is Lord's Supper. Lord's Chicken.
Lord's Chicken.
Every sponsor before Fondue for 2 comes to us from Jacob and gets 5 votes. Wow, Fondue for 2 is now for 5? That sounds like an even more chaotic opportunity right there.
Truly. No, I was doing these prompts absolutely rapid fire, and as soon as I saw this one, I got the little song from Glee where it was like fondue for 2, that's one hot dish, fondue for 2, and I couldn't get it out of my brain. So you're welcome.
Wow.
All right,
Looks
I don't know that one.
At least 5 Glee fans.
5. Good job, guys.
Yeah, it's surprisingly not a huge overlap between our Catholic show and the Glee audience. I don't know why. I couldn't possibly think why.
I would have gone more like a Lion King direction, like maybe something like Antelope Carcass.
Yeah, the only piece of media that exists. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get it.
Of life.
Those 5 people are going to regionals.
That's right. All right, let's see some scoreboard action. We've got Bridget at 28.3, Joseph at 35.1, YENZA at 39.8, and Jacob at 43.6. Game is just getting closer. That's all. We've got next round. Every vote is going to be worth 2.8 points, approximately.
Dun dun dun.
Oh shoot. Someone has dropped the ball and not answered this.
Who could it possibly be? Yeah, truly a mystery.
Hey,
Truly
guys,
a mystery.
Tell me your favorite story from that time when you had fun.
You guys are having fun?
Seb, hello. You like food? Oh, that's excellent. That's good to know. We all like food here. Is it? It might be. Could be.
Okay, it's in.
Discuss.
Oh, Jacob, I wasn't talking about you. That's hilarious. I love you.
It was Josh. Oh.
Josh.
Yes.
Oh, it was Josh.
Oh.
Josh is always
Hi, Josh.
holding us up. Goodness,
Thanks,
Josh.
Mm-hmm. The extra
Josh,
party.
we still
who's
can't
not-
see. We still can't see or hear you.
Yeah. Did you get the Zoom link? Are you here?
We should send that again.
Yeah, absolutely.
S in chat for Josh. Poor Josh.
Poor Josh.
Is Josh in the room with us right now?
He's with all of us in the body of Christ.
Maybe the
mystical
real
body.
Josh
Oh,
is
man.
friends we made along the way.
We already have a vote instantly in this round from Rainbow because he had typed in All right. What's the best food to give someone you're apologizing to? Very practical advice. Response for 1 is pizza with cash stuffed crust. Hashtag Brian.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Rainbow.
Poo.
Oh,
Can you hear
rainbow.
this?
Rainbow. Not in my Christian Minecraft server. Dag nab. Thank you for the
I
100
love how
bits.
that went from a really sweet, oh, rainbow to rainbow, no!
Rainbow. No.
That was the voice of someone who was admiring how cute their little puppy was, and then the puppy started to pee, and that was it.
I've been there. Yep.
All right, pizza with cash stuffed crust. Hashtag bribe. I don't. That's a great image. I don't know what to do with it. I just like it. Response number 2 is let them have their cake and eat it too. Hashtag 2. TOO, not TWO or TO, just TOO. You know that one. You know. I'm English. I understand. Response number 3 is Chick-fil-A. Hashtag Lord's Chicken. Very nice. Very nice. And response number 4, that sponsorship, I'm telling you, that's 2 responses. 2 rounds, Chick-fil-A. Listen, you have to get back to me. You have to get before Sunday because you're not open. So you've got like 24 hours thereabouts, and response number 4 is poutine or maple syrup. Hashtag A. Just a little Canadian. A.
You don't have to
Glory.
apologize to Canadians too, though. They'll always just forgive you no matter what. You don't even have to say sorry, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's okay there, eh?"
Oh,
I'm making a very stereotyped Canadian voice, but the more that I've spoken to actual Canadians and heard them talk, I've learned about a lot of Canadians since being on Twitch. No one talks like that. Where does that come from? I've heard it sneak out in Council's voice occasionally, but
Oh, a
not
little bit.
nearly as much as it's amplified in the movies.
gotta throw in there a bud. Oh yeah, bud.
I agree with you. The movies always exaggerate it because I get Northerners coming down to North Dakota all the time, and I'm like, maybe there's an accent. It's
Wait
like
a
the
second.
idea of one.
Council says, I talk that way. I tone it down. So that means that Council in Canada, they talk like that. But when they talk to everyone else, they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm a normal person for real there, buddy.
Oh yeah.
But a
You know how have you heard how cats, they don't meow to each other, they like created a brand new language just for talking to humans. That's how Canadians are with Americans.
Oh, K-Bub
That's
is here.
K-Bub,
Where is
hello.
K-Bub?
Who's K-Bub?
I just saw somebody say at K-Bub. That's my sister.
oh my goodness,
Oh.
that's so funny. So her name is W. My brother has a dog named W. So it's spelt the exact same way, and I think my siblings were like, "Is that my brother?" No, I was like, "Sorry." Hello,
Yeah.
Yenza's sister.
I think Focus Running. Yeah, is Focus Running trying to? I was
Yes.
asked about my sister doesn't have a dog. She doesn't like dogs. She says, get them out of the house. She's like, little dog, what?
That's okay.
So
That's okay. That's where the confusion comes from.
Got it. Okay.
KBW. That's delightful. So the opposite of British, where they pretend to do the accent. That's exactly right. British folks actually do not have an accent. They've been faking it this whole time for all of us.
Time.
This whole time. Yeah.
Yep.
Can't trust those British. Jacob, am I right?
You're so right, brother.
Exactly. Down with the Brits.
Oh, lovely. You know, it's been a while since we've had a little war. I think it's time
That's
to
right.
get at it again.
Get back to the classics, man.
You guys ready to dump a bunch of tea in a large body of water
Oh,
or
yes.
something?
Oh,
There's nothing
absolutely.
wrong with a little revelation.
Oh, gracious.
Well, wonderful. All right. Are you all ready for some results? We have pizza with cash stuffed crust comes to us from Yenza and wins the round. I'm just wondering. Oh, is that why it's called dough? I get it. All right. Response number 2.
So
I love that.
Let them have their cake and eat it too comes to us from Jacob. Nicely done, got you 5 votes. Chick-fil-A, our sponsorship comes to us from Bridget. Bridget, are you a Chick-fil-A spokeswoman?
I can be.
Great.
Who's asking?
Who's asking? I do need a job right now.
Is Chick-fil-A in the room with us right now?
Oh.
Chick-fil-A,
Are you
Chick-fil-A, come in. A response.
I think Josh works at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Josh!
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Josh! How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
It's a networking show.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Bridget. Got you 10 votes. Poutine or maple syrup comes to us from Joseph, and nicely done. Got you 7 votes. Well done all around. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Joseph is at 55.1. Bridget has taken third at 57.0. Jacob is at 58 even, and YENZA has taken the lead with 71.3. Well done all around.
It's a close game.
It is a close game.
It is, yeah.
It's
This
anyone's
is fun.
game.
All right. Well, I feel the
Who
tension's
will be
rising.
the favorite in the end?
Well, how about this? Some practical advice for the contestants. Since this is a brutal contest of wit, and the theme is food, you could call today's episode a food fight, right? That would have been a much better episode title. Dang it! Oh well. it's fine.
Hindsight is 2020.
That's right. That's right. And we're in 2022.
You went with friends, food and friends. That's sweeter. Isn't that just the best? Isn't it just the best?
We started off as friends. Now we're here. Tool of choice in a food fight. Let's see what our cast members have to say. I also keep forgetting the old caps. Great. Council, you crazy, dude. You crazy. Fire. Hashtag obviously. That's... You mean like the hot sauce? Ooh, hot
No,
sauce.
the fire that you eat, right? What?
Well, that's what I'm. I think. Now I'm
The fire
thinking
you
about.
cook with?
I guess so. I think that's what they're going for. Although now I am thinking about a super soaker filled with fire hot sauce, and that sounds like a bad time for whoever's on the wrong end of it. So
It is war.
It is war. That's a good point. All right, sweet. Response number 2 is English mustard. I've found a use for. Hashtag finally.
Gotta get rid of the English then.
That's right. Response number 3 is this a heavy duty tank? Hashtag effective. Listen. If they're going to start a fight, I'm going to end it. That's the strategy right here. All right. And response number 4 is trail mix. Hashtag scattershot. We kind of got around to the spirit of the prompt eventually. But maybe the spirit of the prompt isn't worth following. Oh, he's what? He's got trail mix. Watch out!
I'm ready.
Whoa.
Oh no!
No.
I'm just going to update my Windows Defender.
No.
Oh, yeah. Can I give the
Friendly
English
fire.
any credit?
It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how many you hit at once. No.
Thank you, Emily.
Get
It's
the
been a minute. All right. Well, cool. This show has gone really anti-British, and I guess that's
I'm
okay.
here for it.
Yeah.
Do we have any British or like? I know we have like people in Ireland, but do we have anyone outside of Ireland?
Yeah, before we condone this, I want to know if we should pull it back.
Thank you for
We have to see if there's any supporters of the Queen in the chat.
Only our heavenly queen.
Will isn't here.
I think isn't Ireland like practically the same? Like you guys are like consonant buddies, neighbors, best friends, and pals.
They're best buddies. No beef.
Best friends.
No beef whatsoever.
Stop laughing so hard.
I didn't realize it could get worse.
Jacob, I'm sorry. Jacob, come back to us. I was just joking. You are very close, but not doesn't mean best buddies. It just means have to deal with each other's presences. And you do.
I had to go to confession recently because someone tweeted referring to Southern Ireland as if that were a place. And I got real angry about that, and I had to go to confession about it.
Say that you're fine. You're really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That is absolutely perfect.
That expresses it a lot better.
Counsel.
So good.
Excellent timing.
I have never heard someone say, but I also am not familiar with this anyways, but it's just so amazing to hear. I had to go to confession because of a tweet. So
Oh yeah.
Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Twitter's a special
Oh
place.
yeah, bud.
I think Twitter probably sends a lot of people to confession.
I love giving fun Irish facts. I was on pilgrimage the weekend before last over in Mayo on an ancient pilgrimage path to Croagh Patrick, which is a famous spot that St. Patrick did some very cool stuff at. Would advise people to look it up. But the number of markers along the way about people who'd been killed by the British and about the way our people were decimated during the famine because the British just were like, lol, die. It was like really, really sobering and horrific. So that's your fun Irish fact for the evening. But
Well,
I learned...
take back my joke.
I
Take it back. I'm so sorry.
I did get to see the most dangerous plant in Europe, which does grow in Ireland, and we got a lot of fun plant facts as well. It was very good.
Did you steal any of the plants?
I did not.
Your own nefarious
I didn't have any English people to give it to. I'm sorry. I'm not actually. I don't want to kill English people. I'm just anyway.
It's all light fun.
Just wanted
There's
to
a little button that says "Give me Tony feedback." Should I click that?
This has been
Inciting racial hatred.
Oh, look, results! Look at that! Whoa! We got fire coming to us from Bridget. Nicely done. Got you 2 votes. English mustard, I found a use for finally. Comes to us from Joseph. Gets 4 votes. The heavy duty tank hashtag effective comes to us from Yenza. Gets you 6 votes. And trail mix, the scatter shot, wins the round. Congratulations, Jacob, with 15 votes.
Very good.
Wow.
Thank you, everyone. We also had a lot of trail mix on that pilgrimage because it was a lot of walking and hiking, and it was very cool. And Aldi makes very good trail mix in Europe. Who knew?
They should call it pilgrimage mix.
They should.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a market for that. Oh, there's a market. My brother and sister-in-law are celebrating their 1-year anniversary this weekend, and they're doing it by doing the Camino of Santiago.
Oh,
so that's where they are right now.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's very
I
excited
have friends
for them.
doing it like in a week or so.
Oh, delightful. How delightful. Wow. Thank you, Council.
Wow.
All right, let's see what that is at the scoreboard. We have Bridget has 65, Joseph that's retaken third at 71.3, Yenza's at 95.5. Jacob, welcome to triple digits, 118.6. Very well done all around. Are they doing the whole Camino? That's a good question. I think that's I don't know if it's that. I don't know. They're starting in France, I think.
I know people who do the Camino in chunks. Like they go and they hike for a month and then they come back like when they have the money again, like 2 years later and do another month.
Yeah, I mean, what I've heard, my brother has described it as like the Camino is as long as you want it to be. Like it's got an end point, but you can start as far back as you want along the trail, if you will.
I think we have an informed response from Stab Hatter. In the
The 500-mile route from France. Oh, wow. Wow. All right.
I think I could do that in a solid weekend.
Yeah,
Just
sure. I've been getting my steps in. Yeah, it might take me 3 days.
I think that's at least 10,000 steps.
Yeah. Like a 3-day
Are you
weekend to
power
be safe.
walking though?
Oh yeah, a power walk.
Of course. Look at
Like,
me.
no way I
Clearly a
could
power
just
walker.
stroll.
Yeah.
It's a good little walk.
To
All
be
right.
entirely honest,
500 miles over 30 days would be 16 and 2/3 miles per day.
Wait.
Okay.
If you want to do it in 30 days.
Is
I don't know how long
the
it
Oh
would take.
wow.
is the
It's doable.
the Proclaimer
Some people are in
song, the Proclaimer song about 500 miles, is that based on the
10,000.
Camino?
That's
I would walk
10,000.
No. I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more.
Oh, is
more.
it?
So it's 1,000 miles, but yeah.
Well, you walk there and
You're
back. They walk there and back.
Yeah.
And then you
Oh,
fall
yeah.
down at someone's door.
The pilgrimage.
Holly?
Absolutely. Hi, of
The door of the
course.
cathedral.
Welcome.
Mhm.
Holly is my best friend.
Oh, hello, Holly.
Welcome, Holly.
Hi.
It's good to
And
have
then I'm
you.
done.
Oh, okay. All right. We're done. Sorry,
Okay.
Holly, but I'm talking to you. I hope that you got in all the things you wanted to say. Yenza has moved on. Feels
I
rough.
have.
It's rough. It's a bit rough. Okay, let's talk about foods that priests and nuns like a lot. Response number 1 is humble pie. # stress eating. Response number 2 is non #bread. Not how do you it's a pun. I know it's a pun.
For a nun? I've
Yeah.
heard that non-bread is a
Non.
thing. Okay, so I've heard that non-bread is a thing. People came into my chat one day and they're like, non-bread,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Yeah, it's
But
India, right?
it means bread. It's literally like bread.
Bread,
It's
bread.
like when people say chai tea. It's
Yeah.
TT. Yeah. I believe.
It's so good. It's really, really good. Good. All
Oh,
right.
it is.
And it sounds kind of like none.
With some tikka
Eh,
masala.
With an authentic Canadian accent, it sounds exactly like none. Fun fact. Response number 3 is your favorite vegetable. Your favorite vegetable pizza. Wait, your favorite vegetable, is there supposed to be a comma there? #
I think
pizza?
pizza is a vegetable. in
Pizza
this
is a vegetable.
instance.
Yeah, I think so. And in most instances.
It's right there on the food pyramid. Ever notice how the food pyramid looks like a pizza slice?
You know, that's an excellent point. That's an excellent point. I mean, look, pizza has your carbs, it has your dairy, it has your produce, it has your meats, it has your sweets. It's the whole thing. It's the whole enchilada. And we shouldn't even say whole enchilada. We should say whole pizza. Yeah. And response number 4 is whatever protects habit / cassock. # no stains. That's, you have no idea how.
Especially if you only get one cassock. And that's it.
Joseph and I both were legionaries for a minute, and as novices, they don't give you a new cassock yet. They let you use some old secondhand cassocks from some previous brother, some of more dubious quality than others.
Cute.
Oh
humble.
goodness!
And you're expected to send it to the dry cleaners only once or twice a year.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
No
You
way.
need to keep it clean.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't wear it like the whole day necessarily, but especially in the winter, you wear it most of the day. Unless you're doing something more strenuous. At least with legionaries. The Dominican priests I knew all had 3 of varying shades of white. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's
So they
interesting.
had
For how
like
new they
white,
were?
off-white, eggshell, similar to how brides' dresses
Ivory.
work. You know?
Uh-huh. Isn't
I
that...
don't know.
Isn't there's a reason why brides don't have full white. If you are not a pure bride, you're not
Yeah.
supposed to have full white. So that in relation with why they have varying shades of white feels wrong. to
It's-
say.
For the Dominicans, it's an indicator of how long it's been since their last confession.
Oh, that's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I don't know if that's a true fact.
That's not true.
So it's still at
True
first I
fact.
was like, oh. I wasn't sure where we were going exactly. but
I am
can
very
tell now.
gullible.
Could be an indicator of how good they are at fundraising.
So it does follow.
Oh.
It follows the bride rules still. Gotcha.
Gosh.
You can
What a
kind of tell
topic.
how old the priest was by how off-white their habit was.
Where You're so spicy tonight.
How
I want
aged they're-
more tea.
Yeah, we need more tea to dump into the water.
I want to know all the laundry habits.
All right.
You can tell
Well,
how seasoned a judge was by how yellow their wig was.
this did not
Oh,
go the
gracious.
direction I expected. Well, that's it never does. It
What
never does.
direction? Yeah, no.
I don't know. Humble pie was pretty straightforward. Pizza, bread.
Peter,
The fact that Sylvia said
All 4 of these are true.
All 4 of these are true. Oh, of course. Council of Crazy is a priest. Okay, whoever Council of Crazy, who did you vote for? Will he reveal that?
if he didn't vote for pizza,
Of course.
I would
Pizza.
go up and check, but I
Has
do
to
not
be
have the
pizza.
energy.
That's
Yeah, it has to be pizza.
It's gotta be
It's
pizza.
pizza.
It's gotta be pizza. That's a good point.
it's pizza.
Priesta? Is it Priesta, Peter?
All right, results. We have Humble Pie comes to us from Yenza. Nicely done. Got you 11 votes and wins the round. Well done. We've got Bread comes to us from Bridget. Nicely done. Got you 3 votes. Your favorite vegetable
And
hashtag.
No, continue. I'll say it at the end.
Oh, your favorite vegetable hashtag pizza comes to us from Joseph. Nicely done. Got you 8 votes. And whatever protects habit/castic comes to us from Jacob. 6 votes for you. Well done all around. Bridget, what were you about to say?
I know it's not non-bread, but I felt like I would have to specify in the hashtag. I know it's not non-bread.
Bread.
I just wanted to specify.
It's
Bread,
just
bread.
in the positive.
Yeah. You know?
No, that
Bread.
makes sense. I don't know if I would have. I would have recognized it if you hadn't put bread.
I did it for you, Peter.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. All right.
Game of
Maybe
Favorites is an
pineapple
educational
pizza can be
show.
our always. What is the discourse going on in the chat?
Pineapples and
Pineapple. It's actually pretty funny because how much everyone teases Council about pineapple and how much he detests it. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. When I think of pineapple pizza, I think of Council to the point where I've before almost like made Peter like a pineapple pizza and was gonna say like for Game of Favorites and was gonna say like you know in honor of Council because he loves that. I forget now that it's pineapple pizza for Council because he doesn't like it.
We radicalized him. It's so funny because Council, I'm sure you remember, what was it 6 months ago, where people would say, "Hey, what do you think of pineapple on pizza?" And you'd be like, "It's not for me, but if people enjoy it, go for it." And now look at chat. Look at that. No! This is
My dude has some pineapple related trauma.
Hey, you guys, Father's Day
Weapon in a
coming
food
up.
fight?
Council wants many pineapples with
Okay.
many pizzas sent to him.
That's
I'm
an
gonna get him
excellent
a
point.
Domino's card that specifically only allows him.
Only redeems
to get-
pineapple pizza.
Only redeems pineapple pizza. I will put that in the gift card contract.
Oh my goodness! Honestly, for a pizza chain, that would be an excellent idea for a promotion. Like gift cards that have to be redeemed with pineapple pizza. There would be so many troll purchases, and that would never be redeemed. So it's just honestly free money for the pizza eatery. Like honest.
Rainbow says no communion for pizza lovers. Someone will go to Council and they'll be like, "Father, it's been this many days since my last confession," and he'll be like, "Wait. Do you like pineapple pizza? I need to know before we can continue."
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. My last confession was last week, and my last pineapple pizza was 2 days ago.
And he goes,
And
Looks like
I
you need to
like-
do some repenting.
Our Lord declared all foods clean. Thank you, Squire.
That's an Squire. Ooh, that's a great
I
point.
can very clearly see Father Mark just saying like, "It's not a sin, but it's the closest thing to it."
"Oh, wow."
All right.
Right.
Let's see the scoreboard. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome. We have Bridget at 82 even. We've got Joseph at 116.5. We got Jacob at 153.4. And Yenza has retaken the lead with 158.6. Very nicely done all
Close
around.
one.
It is close.
Good job, Yenza.
Yeah.
Woo.
We're about to go into the final round where every vote will be worth 8 points. That's a lot of pressure. So let's ignore it for a second. If you ever got something that feels like a lot, I like to just put it on the back burner and ignore it. Yep. That explains my room. So, Doctor sounds?
The doctor cells.
Oh, that makes more sense than doctor sounds.
Hey, I have a
Doctor
friend in
sounds, everyone!
Ireland.
Yay, Ireland! Oh, how delightful. So this is the part of the show where you can dox whatever, well, you don't have to, just whatever you're repping.
Sorry.
Which diocese/state/country are you repping? Go ahead and type it in the chat. That'll be a great time. The moon is not a diocese. I think,
And if you don't know your diocese, your state works too.
I think we've talked about this before, and the moon would be under the jurisdiction of one of the Florida dioceses.
Houston.
The Pope
Yeah,
has
like
claim
it's
to
Florida.
the moon, I think.
Because that's where the moon missions went off from, right? No?
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Ooh.
I thought it was Florida, but I could very well be. I would
They
believe you.
launched from Cape Canaveral.
Council, thank you so
Council, I
much.
love you.
People's adding the zest to this stream.
Anyways, wherever we were, we're not there now.
Oh, we got somebody from Georgia.
Got Georgia. Oh, where am I repping? Hold on.
Peter, did you see where I'm repping from?
I didn't.
It was super clever. It was really funny.
My diabetes.
Yes. Okay, I'll put the real one.
Very clever. Well done, Yenza. Thank you.
I'm so funny.
So
Thank you.
funny. All right. Well, hello to Washington State, Washington, D.C., Texas, Steubenville, St. Augustine, Springfield, Illinois, Portland and Oregon, Ottawa, Cornwall, Orlando. The heck? I don't believe you. I think someone is pulling my leg. Hold on. Let me turn my computer. Yeah, that one. Thank you.
Nezahualcoyotl? What did you say? Which one did you read it?
Yep. Joseph did it for us. Thank you so much, Joseph. Mississippi, Grand Rapids, Antarctica, Providence twice, North Dakota twice, Ireland twice, Georgia twice, Boise twice, and North Carolina 4 times. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, excellent. Good. Cool. All right.
Oh, Hugo says Manchester was ignored. What would he put instead of Manchester?
That is a great question.
UK? Do you just say UK? Britain? England?
Well, like, I'm
We
able
do have
to
somebody
say,
from the UK.
Oh, remember when we were asking if we had any Brits in chat?
hi, Hugo. Sorry.
Hugo's incredibly sweet.
Hashtag Manchester should work, actually. That is a diocese. Or England. Although I get confused about the geo.
He did an parentheses UK. Should he not do that?
Don't do the parentheses. Yep, skip that. Just hashtag Manchester. And that should work. Never had troubles with Grand Rapids before. Yeah, no, I don't know how I got ignored. There it is, Manchester. Hey!
Yay!
This is the reconciliation between. Wait, hold on. How? Look at Manchester and Ireland right next to each other. Aw.
Wow. Hope for the future.
Now,
oh, never mind. All right, goodbye.
Now it's with Mississippi.
And there's Fort Worth. Delightful. All right. Well, good. Are you guys ready for the final round? What's the prompt for the final
Are
round?
I was
ready?
born ready.
oh, a good one.
I wasn't born ready. What is
I definitely
the
wasn't.
best midnight snack? Jacob, what time is it for you right now?
It is 18 minutes past 2 a.m.
Oofda.
What is the best 3 a.m. snack?
I'll let you know in 42 minutes, Peter.
Beautiful. All right, we can wait. We can wait. That's no problem at all.
So what you guys doing tonight?
I have this ready, but
Response number 1 is garlic bread. Not tonight, vampires! Hashtag vampires. I love it. Response number 2
good
is
strategy.
energy drinks. Hashtag no sleep. Who needs sleep? I don't. I don't even know what sleep is. Response number 3 is import pizza as za. Hashtag hackathon. Import pizza. Oh! It's a Python joke.
Oh.
Coding. I understand that.
I like coding.
Of
It goes well
course.
with hashtag no sleep.
Sometimes, yeah. Response number 4. I'm not shredded because shredded hashtag cheese. Listen, you only can have so much shredded in your life. And I go with the cheese. That's a great point. It's an excellent point. Can't give up cheese. Well, great. So this is for all the marbles or all of the pizza, all of the whatever the whole is. This is for it all.
This
right
is
here.
for
I
the
think you
continued
could eat-
reign of England.
Sounds good.
This is
That
what
checks
determines
out.
that.
You could. All of these midnight snack ideas go together really well. So
I propose
Garlic
True.
bread,
we
energy
just
drinks,
have,
pizza.
like, a
Oh,
feast at
wow.
midnight
Yeah.
with all of these there.
Oh, ooh, we could do that. Yeah. It's,
for the
Yeah, you
next,
guys have
for
fun
the
with
next
that. I'll be doing
24-hour
cooking
stream.
things.
what are you going to be doing that's more important than this?
Sleeping.
I don't
No,
think so.
I got so much disapproval.
If you can refer to response number 2, you can clearly see it says hashtag no sleep. So you would be incorrect.
You'd be wrong.
Yeah.
Hugo
24
says a
hours
shrubbery. I do enjoy that so much. A shrubbery. Jenny agrees with me. Sleep is good.
Oh,
and then
that's true.
TC is like a 48-hour stream and cancels 24. You guys are crazy. No, thank you. Me and Jenny will be asleep while you guys drive yourselves crazy without sleep. Crazy children.
And due to time travel, I have already missed the midnight feast, so I'll have to wait until the next night.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's
We'll
midnight
wait up
somewhere.
with you.
How about we just have the midnight pizza party in Ireland time? How about
Oh.
that way Yenza can be happy and then you can get your midnight snacks.
So we'll have our pizza party 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago.
2
Okay.
hours and 22 minutes ago.
Okay. That makes sense.
Rainbow says stream till you hallucinate. Does that sound accurate to how your 24-hour stream?
That's a great. Hold on. That's a great question. How long do you, Josh? How long do you think that would take? I just would be interested in hearing your thoughts on how long it'd take to hallucinate. Oh. You know, that's a great point.
Josh.
That's a great point.
Josh has so many great zingers.
Yeah.
You're so funny, Josh.
Classic Josh.
Josh, you can.
You're not like other Joshes.
Wow. Good job. Also, Joseph, really great way to deflect being renamed by making Josh an outwardly entity in this stream.
Josh
What do you mean?
looks down.
He's right there.
Yeah, it's kind of rude of you. What do you mean calling him an outwardly entity? That seems like a bit of a dig.
It sounds like you're ignoring him.
Yeah.
I love Josh. Josh, please don't haunt me. I would appreciate it. Thanks.
I can hear Josh now.
Council, thank you for the 33 bits. All right. This is a big moment. Are y'all ready? Let's see some results. We have Yenza with garlic bread. Not tonight, vampires. Nicely done. Wins the round with over half the votes. 17?
Wow.
Some people don't like to be bit in their sleep.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I guess so. Response number 2 is energy drinks coming to us from Bridget with 4 votes. 4 votes also for Joseph with import pizza as Za.
Rainbow Chardo has gifted a sub to Josh.
Rainbow, thank you. And congratulations, Josh. We care. We care.
Josh.
Peter, no.
Yeah, thank you so much for the 50 bits. And Jacob with I'm Not Shredded because Shredded Cheese comes to us from Jacob and also gets 4 votes. Nicely done all around. I haven't done the math, but you know, who knows who's gonna win? 3,000 bits. Oh, Jacob, thank you. Thank you so much. Hugo was fine, by the way. Oh, okay, super. That's helpful. That's helpful. All right. Ah, that button. All right, results we have. Bridget has 114, Joseph has 148.5, Jacob is at 186.2,
No.
YENZA is at 297, almost 300 points. Wow. YENZA,
Whoa.
you won. Good job, brother. Focus Running, thank you for the 50 bits. Council, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Goodness gracious, thank you all. You are all so kind and generous. Well done all around. That was beautiful. Beautiful game. We had a good time. Oh, cat. Now is not a good time. I am paying attention to other people right now. Thank you very much. Well done. Oh, good job, yeah. What a game. Goodness. That was almost 300.
So
You
good.
guys did really well. I'd like to point out I started off with 2 votes at the very start of today's game, so you guys did smashingly. Good job,
Smashing.
everyone.
Congratulations.
Amazing.
YENZA slay.
Oh, gracious Jacob!
Jacob,
Whoa,
thank
this
you.
is so cool.
Oh, they're Irish bits. Look at that. Oh.
They count for more.
They do. We love it. Welcome to Game of Favorites, the Blue Potato Nanny, Yellow Milk Mentor, Hugo, K-Bub, or KBW, as the case may be, and Wildfire. I'm so glad you are all here. Also, congrats to Eugene, Focus Running, and Uncle Nick on getting to 10 votes. That's delightful. Council 1,321 bits. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. And congrats out to everyone who rooted for YENZA and joined her team. Rainbow Chardo, Gisperi, Squire, Green Feature Historian, Wildfire, Majora, Blue Potato Nanny, Azira, and TC. You all picked a winner. What a show! That was delightful. Thank you all so much. That's wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Cool. What?
Shameless, what's it called? We're playing Clock Tower.
Oh yeah, we're playing Clock Tower tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific.
Join us!
Yeah,
We need souls!
We do. We absolutely do. It's a great time. We have a couple open seats. Yeah. So if you are interested in playing, that would be great. And it's so much fun. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Oh, so Hugo, I want to point something out to you. Hugo says clearly missed. The pick team was okay, and so on anyway, blah, blah. Hugo was trying to
For
vote for me
Bermuda,
at one
less than
point.
3.
Aw, Jacob, so sweet. I
Jacob,
love
thank
That's
you.
so awesome. So Hugo voted for me with hashtag YENZA, and then when Jacob was saying he was from Ireland, Hugo was talking about like, oh, I'm not jealous of hashtag Jacob, and did a proper hashtag, and then went to go rechange his vote back to hashtag YENZA, but hashtag space YENZA, and I just saw that, knew what he did, and knew his vote never changed back from voting for Jacob, and I just let it be.
You know what? Jacob is a
This
good
is
team
solidarity.
to be on. That's wonderful.
Good job. Reconciliation, them getting together and hugging it out.
Thanks, Hugo.
Way to go, Hugo. We're proud of you. That's delightful. That's amazing. I love it. It's a feature. Well, wonderful. You can find all these lovely folks on various social medias. Yenza is also a streamer. Find her at twitch.tv/KingYenzela. So if you enjoy art streams, especially, she does a lot of drawing and lately has been doing prompts where what's your prompts right now? You'll have a prompt that you give to the
Map
community.
pack. My prompt right now is map pack. So I've switched from doing random words because last time I accidentally did a fart for a prompt, go figure, to changing prompts to people's usernames. So this week we happen to be doing map pack, and if you draw a map pack themed drawing, whatever that looks like, I will put it on a slideshow in my stream and everyone gets to see it. Isn't that
Delightful.
cool?
That's super creative.
Yeah. So it's, there you have it. You can also find Bridget on Twitter for 15 minutes a day or less. You can find Jacob on Twitter for 15 minutes a day or more. You can find Joseph on LinkedIn.
I've heard good things about LinkedIn.
That's right. That's where the connections are at.
And you can find Josh anywhere at any time.
Josh will always be
Josh,
there for you.
that's right. That's right. You can find Josh over your shoulder.
Looking at you and what you're doing, always.
He's always joshing around.
Joshing around.
How
Is
delightful.
Josh the Holy Spirit? Maybe.
Oh, no.
Or is the Holy Spirit Josh?
Ah,
Hey,
wow.
oh dear.
Can I write quick?
Oh my,
I
Josh.
Oh. Oh,
It's-
goodness.
Josh, the Father Josh, the Son Josh, and the Holy
I don't
Josh.
think I like this joke.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
Can I do a
We can
quick
stop.
plug to get us away from this?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
So just to tell people to go and check out nightfever.org. It's a super cool outreach led by young people to invite people in city centers into church to meet our Lord in the Blessed Sacrament. It's super cool. It's just super ministry. Go check them out. And also check out St. Teresa of Avila because she's watching you. Yeah, that's it.
I've done
shoot.
Night Fever before, and it was a lot of fun. And also,
Amazing.
you reach people that like would not have been reached otherwise. So it's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's super awesome. Like we go out into the streets, just teams of young people, and it's always in a city center. And yeah, it's on a Saturday night. So yeah, it is just such wonderful, diverse, random groups of people, and we get to invite them into a church which they might never have ever gone into otherwise, and it has changed lives. So
See, I'm gonna have to take
nightfever.org.
I'm gonna have to take a hard stand against Night Fever because it is in direct competition with my game night. So I mean,
Awkward.
no, that
Oh,
sounds
dear.
amazing, and certainly if you're conflicted between the two, choose Night Fever. That sounds like a wonderful time. Cool.
We're gonna shout down Night Fever on Corpus Christi. Okay. Okay, bud.
Do a Night Fever for game night. I can't guarantee that, but I can guarantee a fever dream.
Live stream Night Fever. Live stream Night Fever.
Let's see. I think that is that all our announcements. Half of the announcements I made last week ended up falling through, so that was unfortunate. Postponed. They're postponed. They'll come back. Memento Mori is going to come back. It will happen.
I
No date picked
accidentally
yet.
spilled coffee all over the last Memento Mori, so we have to do another one.
That's right. Yay, Peter lying. No. And the edited episode from the finale of the tournament. I'm very excited for it still. And so yeah. It's still in the works. All right. Also, after the show, we will have Night Prayer in the Discord. If you want to join us, it'll be there. But I think we're about to roll credits. Anything else, my friends? Chat, you've been delightful. Thank you. The clock tower chat alone is a fever dream. It's so true.
I
My
did not realize about the night the chat until it was after last Saturday's game, and I was scrolling. I'm like, what the flip? And I was just trying to keep myself entertained at night. Like everyone's off the rails in that chat. It's amazing.
Hugo, of course. Yeah, have a happy sleep. I'm so glad that you came by. Get some good sleep out there. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful. All right. It is that time for closing credits. Y'all are wonderful. You are a hoot and a holler. Thank you so much for the bits. Jacob Jago, Council of Crazy, Rainbow Chardo, Hugo, Focus Running, and TC. You all are wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you to our mods, Council of Crazy, Yates, Jenny, Hello, I'm Bridget, and Kevin Bowie. Good to see you all. Also, congrats and thanks for the gifted subs and who have got gifted all the subs. Eugene, Monica, TC, Bob Tells Tales, It's Emily, Cash Brook, Jay Kohler, EVK, Asmarif, Ambrose, Caberzia, Ipiok, GFCM, Staff Hatter Josh, and thank you also to our patrons who don't get music. I'm sorry. But Nick, William, Kevin, Gabe, Jacob, Majora, Satsi, Matthew, Ricardo, Kylie, and many more. And chat, thank you all for being delightful. I look forward to next week. Still need to organize it, so I don't know who's going to be on the show yet. But I expect that there's some good people on it. I know that there's some good people on it that I'm pretty hyped for. I think it's Nixed or Wixer is making a return, and Abandon? I forget. Don't quote me on that. Yenza, would you like to sign us off?
Yes. God bless and ciao.